Hello out there, Mama Trip here. Gonna do a quick review of this bag. I just posted a video saying that I am parting ways with her, but I love her and I wanted to do a mini review before she's no longer in my collection for anyone who's considering this bag. The first thing I want to talk about is cost. So how much this bag retails for now is $2,030. I think I purchased it for $1,950 or something around there, so sub 2,000. So it did have a little bit of a price increase, but what has not? A little bit of a price increase in that time. The next thing I want to talk about is durability and ease of carry. This is, you can't really get too much easier than this bag. It is super easy. You can put it in the rain. I don't know how the hardware will hold up, but it's a gunmetal, so it's not exactly silver, and it's not the brass hardware or the gold hardware from Louis Vuitton, so I think it'll hold up very nicely. But it has no vachetta leather. It's all treated. It's all dark color, so I think it's very, very durable and very easy to carry. The shoulder strap is fully adjustable, and because it's from the men's line, it's actually longer than anything you can adjust from the women's line that I have. So this one, I'm 5'8", and this one properly hits me at the hip or below, whereas most of the other women's line bags that I have hit me slightly above the hip, which sometimes can make it flare out. So if it's a bag that sticks out quite a bit, then it'll stick out quite a bit from me even at the longest settings. It does have this shoulder pad to it, and people have removed this because they don't like the look of it. It does make it more of a kind of masculine touch or a travel bag, but it isn't. It's a Keepall, right? It's a luggage bag, and so I like that they added this touch to it to kind of keep it within the Keepall family. Sorry about that knocking sound. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's coming from outside. Okay, so I do like this, and it makes it very comfortable to carry. Not that this bag can really get heavy because you can't really fit too much in it, but I don't know, I like the touch of it. The practicality, versatility of this bag. So I have seen people kind of say on some reviews that they think this is a good day to night bag. I would agree to some extent. I think that the color of this bag is nice and dark. I think it's adorable when you top handle carry it, so it's tiny. So I think if you were kind of running errands and then meeting up with people to have a casual night out, or maybe even to a more informal wedding or an informal setting, I think that this could be a nice companion to those things. I think that it's not going to be too suitable or matching with like a very formal wedding where you're dressed to the nines, or a very like formal restaurant. I think that's going to be a little bit more difficult to pull off. So in terms of day-to-day versatility, I think it's really, really great. I think in terms of day-to-night versatility, I think that's very situational. Practicality, I think most people's essentials, like bare essentials, would fit in here. I think anything more than that, and you need a bigger bag. So unless you are comfortable with having bare essentials with you only, then it's not necessarily that practical just because of the size. But if you already used to the mini bags, there's tons of mini bags out there, very, very popular. I would say that if you already have a bunch of mini bags, this probably fits more than the majority of mini bags that are out there. The look, the feel, the style, I think this is an adorable bag. I think that the monogram, the clips is gorgeous. I think the black leather trim is stunning. I think the gunmetal hardware, they made a great choice with this. I am not letting go of this bag because I don't think that it's amazing. I'm letting go of this bag because I don't use it. I don't reach for it. And I want a all leather version, so eventually I was going to let go of this bag anyway. And there's a bag that I think that I'm gonna love and use a lot more than this bag because of just, I like to say, the season of my life that I'm in right now. So it's not often that I have a situation where I only take the bare essentials with me. I have a little one now, and it just it just accumulate a lot of stuff that you need to take with you everywhere. And for some reason, you know, moms tend to be the ones that have everything with them and everyone else can just kind of run out the door, but we have to think about all the different things to carry with us. And, you know, it's also why I get to have the bags. So it's a pro and con situation, but yeah, I think that this bag, I forgot what I was even talking about. I went on a tangent, but I think it's gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, look, feel, style. So I think it's gorgeous. I think that if, you know, black bags is your cup of tea, then this one will definitely be for you. Longevity, I don't think that this is going to be as popular as things in the women's line, and it's because it still has a very masculine look and feel to it. So I think that the nano speedies, the mini speedies, the speedy 20s, the smaller speedies, I think those are going to be much more popular for a lot longer than the Keepall extra small. I think that it's fairly popular with anyone who tends to gravitate more to more masculine lines, and by lines I mean like masculine shapes and lines on a bag. I think that if you like black bags again, this bag is, you know, so beautiful. So I think that there's only like a certain kind of style or vibe of customer that is going to appreciate this bag in the long term. Will this bag end up on a lot of people's forever bag lists? I don't think so. I don't see that happening. It's not necessarily like a trend bag or like a flash in the pan kind of thing. I think that its practicality will keep it in people's collections for a long time. But I don't think that people will feel the excitement towards this bag over the years as they do with, you know, some of their more beloved pieces. Like this is not going to be someone's unicorn bag, I think. I have heard rumblings that Louis Vuitton does want to discontinue the Keepall extra small line. They haven't so far, but I mean, Louis Vuitton decides to basically discontinue things willy-nilly these days, so who knows. Accessibility, it's widely accessible. Every pre-loved site has it. And for just a little bit above retail, which because you can, you know, fairly easily get this on the website and in the boutiques, the pre-love market, even though they're listing it at above retail, they will probably go on sale and come down. So most likely you could find one of these for below retail eventually. So accessibility is quite easy for a designer bag these days. Resale trade, because it's not that hard to get and it's not super popular, it's not an investment bag. You're not going to recoup your money for this. So what fits in it? So let's just do what fits real quick. So what I have right now is here, I'll just show you what I have. I'm losing lighting so you can't really see what's in there, but also I can just use my phone in here so you can kind of see that it all fits in there. So iPhone, we have a IKEA reusable bag, we have the Recto Verso, we have a hand lotion, and we have a hand sanitizer, and that fit really, really easy. So you can't fit a full-size wallet in here, which is what I would consider a mini bag. What a micro bag is when you can't fit your phone. The pochette mini pochette accessories fits very easily in here. If it's tons of room in there, but you do have to kind of grab it like this. It's difficult to kind of shove it in straight on because this catches. So if you kind of just slide it in like this, it's super, super easy to come in and out. If you have a kirigami, so these are also, that one's hard to kind of put in there, but both of them will fit in there nicely. And then let's say you have a card holder, and then you want your key thing, 6 key ring, which you can stand up this way, and then you have your clay, which a lot of people do have. And then you have your phone, which you can shove all the way in the back there. Hand sanitizer. If you want some wipes, put in there as well. Yeah, I mean, it'll fit and it'll zip. Yeah, and it doesn't get wonky or anything. So clay, 6-ring key holder, okay, we'll take that out afterward, card holder, hand sanitizer, the small kirigami, the medium kirigami, some wipes, and then a phone. Okay, so all that fit in there very easily. So if you have a lot of small SLGs, those will fit. This is a bigger than standard water bottle, which won't fit, but I know that the Kirkland water bottles from Costco, those do fit. What else do people have? My recto verso, fits super easy. Basically, any non-full size SLG will fit in here. Alright, so with that scream, I don't know if you heard that, little Trip is calling for me. I hope that this mini review was helpful to anyone looking for this bag. Again, I'm not giving this up because I think there's something wrong with it or I don't like it. I think it's gorgeous. If I had all the money in the world, I would definitely keep this in my collection, but I don't, and there's a bag out there that I want more because I'm not using this bag. I do have a Speedy 20, and I do have another kind of top handle black leather Louis Vuitton bag. I have a utility bag, so in terms of mini bags, I don't reach for this very often, and so I've been trying to downsize my collection to bags that I do want to reach for. And again, I do want this in my collection, but I want an all leather version, so I will be on the hunt in the future, in the next few years, to put this back. And then again, if I regret this, I will be able to get this bag back. So there's not too much risk in the game. But yeah, it is sad to see it go. It's a great bag. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, and join the fam.